job at snapping a pic. Going through the gallery, the HTC One MA is just a step ahead with it ready to sight. But hot on its heels are both the iPhone 6 and Galaxy S5, where the iPhone 6 has actually caught up and taken the lead.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
With the Galaxy S5 browser test and falling behind the other two, all three phones are now about an app apart from one another, with the iPhone 6 in the lead loading up Temple Run 2, the MA in second getting into Google Earth, and the Galaxy S5 in last finishing up Photoshop Touch. But it's still very early in this speed test, so there's still plenty of time for either the HTC One or the Samsung Galaxy S5 to make a comeback. But it looks like they won't be able to do it in this lap, as the iPhone 6 is just blazing through FIFA 14 and moving on to Smash Hit. So, or to make a comeback, it'll have to be during the second lap of this test, where we'll be going through the same exact course, getting each app back to the last screen we left it on in the first lap, which will really test the multitasking abilities of all three phones. But to get to the second lap, you have to finish the first, which the iPhone 6 just did with a time of 1 minute and 17 seconds. The M8 finishes just 7 seconds later with a time of 1 minute and 24 seconds, and the Galaxy S5 is still stuck in that first lap working on Angry Birds. The M8 is looking to take advantage of its quick animation times and extra RAM, closing the gap between it and the iPhone 6 and actually catching up heading into Photoshop Touch, only to lose it once again, having to reload the app, whereas the iPhone 6 had it paused and ready to go in the background, which pretty much puts an end to this test as far as the winner is concerned, with the iPhone 6 finishing this test with a total time of 1 minute and 55 seconds. So, in case you missed it following all that action, the Galaxy S5 officially finished the first lap with a time of 1 minute and 37 seconds, which is 13 seconds slower than the HTC One M8 and a whopping 20 seconds slower than the iPhone 6. The M8's official time for this race is 2 minutes and 9 seconds, and I've had to reload every single app in this second lap, so I'm just going to fast forward it here, where you can see it finished just under 3 minutes at 2:58. So there you have it. The iPhone 6 is the new speed champ, with a dethroned HTC One M8 still being one hell of a fast phone, and the Galaxy S5 being fast enough to get the job done, but I would no longer consider it to be one of the fastest phones on the market. Of course, there's a lot more to consider in a phone